Hey everyone, welcome to FPL Clue for another video. It's finally time to do a players to watch video for double/blank game week 25. Please leave a like and subscribe the channel for more weekly FPL contents. Without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So here is a look for the double game week teams for game week 25. Liverpool, Wolves, Arsenal and Everton. Liverpool plays Crystal Palace away and Wolves at home. Wolves play Fulham away and Liverpool away. Arsenal play Leicester away and Everton at home, and Everton plays Aston Villa at home and Arsenal away. And the teams that are blanking in game week 25 is, of course, Newcastle and Manchester United, who plays the Carabao Cup final, and Brighton and Brentford are their respective opponents, who are blanking as well. And then we have the double game week 27, where Brighton, Crystal Palace, Southampton and Brentford all are having double game weeks. Brighton will have Leeds away, Crystal Palace at home. Crystal Palace will have Manchester City at home and then Brighton away. And then Southampton will have Manchester United away and Brentford at home, and Brentford will have Everton away and then Saints away as well. So the reason I'm showing this one is because you can decide doing your transfer for game week 25 by keeping this double game week in mind as well, and also this might help you to decide your chip strategies and all good stuff like that. So the first player in the list is Mohamed Salah. Of course, he is having the double game week. He is a good captaincy shout alongside Bukayo Saka. And also from the Liverpool attackers, he has the most guaranteed minutes, so he is nailed to start. He is on penalties as well. And Liverpool in general are having a good fixture until game week 27. There is a slim chance that they might have a game in game week 28 as well, if Leeds happen to beat Fulham in the FA Cup. And of course, they have a double game week in game week 29 as well. Not a very good double game week on paper, but they have a double game week. He's actually not bad lately. He scored a goal and assisted once in the last 4 games, and his entire underlying stats are also looking good. 11 shots, 8 in the box and 1 big chances as well. And the next player on the list is Everton Tarkowski. Of course, they have the double game week in game week 25, and they have an easy fixture in game week 26 and 27. And they have a guaranteed fixture in game week 28 and 32. But of course, they don't have a double game week in game week 29. But it still is going to be a very good pick for double game week 25 and onwards. In game week 26, they play Nottingham Forest away, and game week 27, they have Brentford at home. Very good, easy fixtures before they play Chelsea away, but that's a guaranteed fixture where most of the players or teams blanks. So having said all this, I think he is a very good shout, especially if you're planning to have a player with guaranteed minutes and guaranteed fixtures for long term. His underlying stats are also very good. He scores goals, he takes shots as well, like 5 shots, and 5 of them came from inside the box, which looks very good. His XG and XA are also not bad. As a whole, I like this pick, and I think it's a worth it shout to consider bringing him in for game week 25 and maybe for long term. The next player is Darwin Núñez. So he started the Champions League game against Real Madrid and he scored in the game as well. But I think with the arrival of Firmino and Jota, I'm not very sure how many minutes will he get. But probably I would say he might be the starter for the double game week 25 against Crystal Palace and Wolves. And probably he might get between 120 to 130 out of this double game week. But I think if he plays, it's one of the better Liverpool attacking shouts alongside Mohamed Salah, because he always makes him available on those dangerous areas. His underlying stats are also very good. He had 13 shots, 11 from inside the box, and the XG of 1.63 and XA is 1.21 looks fantastic. But of course, if you're planning to wildcard in game week 27, then he's a much better shout, because I think you can just have him only for game week 25 or maximum for game week 26. But from 27 on, probably he might not start as regularly, or as minutes will be well managed. And then, of course, in game week 28, their fixture are not 100% guaranteed yet. It really depends on the FA Cup between Leeds and Fulham. And then their double game week in game week 29 is also not the best double game week. So probably if you're just bringing him for only 1 week punt, I would say he is a better shout than any other Liverpool player. So the final player in this list is Pickford of Everton. Of course, he is going to be a good Nick Pope replacement if you have Nick Pope, like most of people have Nick Pope and he is suspended. And if you're not happy with your backup keeper, I think now is a better time to go for Nick Pope. First, they have a double game week and some easy fixtures and guaranteed fixture in game week 28 and 32. And second, you might need a goalkeeper replacement anyways, right? So I think it's a good shout, even for those who are going for a one week punt, or they're planning to free hit in game week 25 or wildcard soon, like in game week 27. Then you guys can do a goalkeeper swap for this double game week. There is a high clean sheet chance against Aston Villa, but of course there is a little bit less clean sheet chance against Arsenal. But if they are keeping 1 clean sheet in the upcoming 2 games in game week 25, I think that would do the job. And then the Forest away and Brentford at home is also a good clean sheet potential. Tony might be a little bit of an issue in game week 27, but game week 26, I think is going to get a clean sheet. And of course, in game week 28, he will have a guaranteed minute. And especially if Everton will play as good of a defensive as they're playing right now, probably it might be hard for Chelsea to score goals against them. And that's it for today. There were lots of other double game week and even single game week players to watch for game week 25, but because I've already included some of the Arsenal players in my previous videos, I just wanted to have some new players for this video. But the likes of Saka, Odegaard, and Nketiah of Arsenal, and then the likes of Trent, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson. I know Liverpool are not very good defensively, so those are another options to consider. But I always do 4 players in this series, and these were the 4 picks of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.